everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena and I'm so excited today to show you my Trendmood box. Now this is not a subscription, but they do have a new box every approximately every month. Not an exact, they don't have a have an exact time that they do each box. Is just, you just have to watch for their announcements on Instagram. I don't know if they have a Facebook page, but I watch it on Instagram and I'm always checking to see if they're announcing a new box that will be coming, and that their Instagram page is Trendmood Box. They have a few Instagram pages. So Trendmood Deals is one that I also check regularly to see the current deals that are happening, whether it's Ulta or Sephora or a brand, so Pat McGrath or Huda or ColourPop or whoever. And then they have Trendmood One, I believe it is, that is dedicated to showing new releases. All right, so the Trendmood box, each box, I won't say each month, but each time they have a new box. This is volume 10, so this is the 10th. This isn't the 10th box they've done. This is the 10th mix of box that they've done. In between, they've had a few takeover boxes, so it will be all one brand. So I don't know how many boxes altogether they've done, but this is their 10th mix box. So volume 10, and each one is a different price. Because it will be different things, so a different mix of things. And usually these items that are included in the box are new release items for the most part. I did get the Nabla takeover box. I never ended up getting to show it because that was right around when we were moving, but I love that box. But I'm gonna, at the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you tips on how to snag these boxes. I think there's only been one time that I tried to get it and I didn't, but I'll explain all of that after I show you what's inside of volume 10. But otherwise, anytime I've tried, I've been able to. And then inside, looks like that. I just haven't tried every time. I haven't, I only get the ones that I'm really interested in. And I was very interested in this one. So, first of all, we get from the brand OGX. And we actually like this brand for our hair. We have some of their shampoo, but I have never tried this particular one. So we're excited to try this. This is, again, OGX, the hair brand. And this is Keratin Smoothing Oil. 5-in-1 benefits. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the, wait. Do they have, they don't have the prices here in the box, but they do have it online. So I'll put the retail value per item as I go, and then the price breakdown of how much I paid per item based on the overall value and what I paid for the box. I believe the box was $44. It's always free shipping, which is awesome, to the US. And I believe it was $44. And I can't remember what I totaled the total retail value for to be. I'll have to look at it again, and I'll be sure to put it at the end and how much I saved by the percent. And again, I'll do the price breakdown per item as well. But I have seen that you can get these at Target, I believe at Walmart as well. This one's a little bit different than the Keratin one that they had, but this one's Keratin Smoothing Oil shampoo. All right, and the conditioner, of course, to go with it. So shampoo and conditioner. I want to open one to see what it smells like. And it's nice that they're taped shut so they wouldn't leak in transit. The other thing about Trendmood is every time they have their box, they ship ASAP. And I always get it within, sometimes I've gotten it the very next day, which is amazing. You can tell it's been traveling. That smells really good. It kind of has a coconut scent to it. Now I need something to wipe that off. That smells really good. I'm excited to try that because it smells good and it's smoothing, which I need for my hair. I get frizzy hair. And then this is Keratin Smoothing Oil Miracle Gloss Smoothing Spray. I will say on the shipping that this time it took a little bit longer than usual, only because of USPS and all the delays. I mean, they've even told me at the post office it's the USPS due to everything. But Trendmood ships it, like they must ship it within that same day. Frizz-free Keratin Smoothing Oil Miracle Gloss Smoothing Spray. 5-in-1 benefits. Tames frizz, strengthens, improves flexibility, protects against humidity, and adds shine. Awesome. So we got a set of the shampoo, conditioner, and the spray from OGX. Next, we get from True Botanicals. This is Shebula Active Immunity Serum. And this, I think, is a $90 value. So basically, we paid half price for this and got the whole rest of the box free. That's amazing. So that's what it looks like in a glass jar. Let's see what it says about it really quick. Shebula. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Is a unique fruit extract that works on 5 levels of aging to address lines and wrinkles, uneven skin tone, firmness, hydration, and prevention. Amazing. Plus it has echinacea, ginger, and elderberry, strong immunity building ingredients that work hard to strengthen, protect, and defend skin, and green tea, which provides antioxidant protection. Amazing. I don't know if it's $90 amazing, but we're going to find out. $90 for a serum. Anyway, but True Botanicals, and I believe it is all natural, biocompatible, no toxins, safe for you, animals, and the planet. Awesome. It does look like a good ingredient list if you want to pause it and read that. Looks like a really good ingredient list. Still, I don't know what makes it $90, but hey, I'm willing to try it out for for the cost of this box. Then we get One Size Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer. So we get 3 things from this brand, One Size. So we get a primer. Oh, how cute. I like the packaging. It looks like that. Very Valentine. This is kind of a Valentine themed box with this and this, the red packaging. Cute. And then from One Size, we also get 2 mini translucent powders. She wanted to be able to cater to all skin tones, and they're not really set up quite yet to do variations or choices or things like that, just because of the way these sell out. I mean, these sell out within 2 minutes, so they're not able to do all of that. So what they did is they included a mini for translucent and deep. Yeah, this is dark deep, and this is translucent. And so they just included, instead of a full size of one or the other, they included a mini of each. So we got those 3 items from One Size, the primer and the setting powder. Then we get 2 items from Danessa Myrick. And these are both liquid eyeshadows. They're both wrapped in plastic as well. We get one in the shade Young Love, and everybody would have gotten the same 2 shades. I think they were Young Love and Passion, I believe. Yes. Twin Flames Multichrome Pigment for eyes and face. So we'll swatch that. So, oh, sorry, this is what it looks like. That is gorgeous. You can see some of the colors in there. I love the packaging. That is gorgeous. It's very opalescent. So we'll do that right here. Oh, wow. Very opalescent. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And very pigmented. I thought it was going to be like a, you know, like a gloss that's like more like a topper. But wow, one swipe and that's what we got. And there's the color. Whoa, it shifts gold, pinks and blues, even some kind of tealish. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Some deeper pinks. Wow. So that one is in the sun. I wish you could see the sun because it's shining like on my lap right now. I don't want to, let's see. Oh no, it's too glaring. No. So that is Young Love. Absolutely gorgeous. I think I saw when they were announcing this box, people always complain about something, don't they? But people were complaining that there were 3 liquid shadows, which number one, there's only 2, and then the other one is a Kat Von D shadow stick. So yeah, I get it. There's 3 different eyeshadow products is what they're trying to say, I guess. But the fact that these are all so different from each other, I'm super, these are what I bought the box mainly for. The OGX was a bonus, and then the fact that we get to try a $90 serum for included in this box was kind of made it over the top. And then the one size, you know, it's nice to try a new brand, so I've never tried it. This one is Passion. This one, the Young Love, is a pink label. This one's kind of a teal, silver teal label, I guess, or a mint label. So let's see what that one looks like. The sun is kind of getting higher and higher by the minute. So that is Passion. Young Love was this one. I think I said Passion. This one is Young Love. This one is Passion. It looks the same in the packaging, but let's see what happens. Oh, I expected this one to be more green. It does kind of do the same shift, but a little bit different. So as you can see over here, this one has some gold, whereas this one has some teal. Then right here, this one's more kind of purple, and this one's more pink. And then over here, this has a lot of green, and this has more pinky purple. Okay, so yeah, you can see how they are a little bit different. They're similar, but they are different. So, wow. Now I can see why Young Love had the pink label and Passion had the green mint label. Because that's what they look like there. And then they totally change. Isn't that crazy? Those are gorgeous. Maybe I'll try one on. This is Sydney Grace, and this is also a multi-chrome, but it's a pressed powder. And this one is called Twisted something. I can't remember. But it shifts kind of a purple and green and gold and burgundy almost. It might be wearing off by now, but I don't know. All right, last, one of my all-time favorite brands of the big brands is KVD. And this is one of their new products, KVD Beauty. So it doesn't say Kat Von D. It is their new packaging. This is the Dazzle Stick. and we got the shade. This is the one variant, but you wouldn't have gotten a choice. Everyone would have received a random color. You would have either received Electric Bolt or I forget the name of the other one. I think it was more champagne color. They were similar, but so you would have gotten one or the other randomly. Love everything about KVD, everything about them. I love their packaging. I love their products. I have quite the collection of their lipsticks because those are my favorite. But I've been wanting to try this and they just hadn't been on sale. So now I get to try it at a fraction of the cost. So that's what it looks like in the sun. It's kind of multi-chrome too. Coppery, it looks coppery in some lights with some gold. So we'll swatch that one right here. There, making a mess. It's very soft. Ooh, almost a little too soft. And I barely touched it on my arm. So that one you maybe dab it with a brush and apply it, but it is a shadow stick. Ooh, that is pretty. So it has some gold. See, they're all very different. I'm happy with this. Gold and orange and copper. And in the direct sun, it even has, it's just too glaring for you to see it, but it has some silver glitter in it as well. So those, I am so happy with these. So we're gonna try, we'll try, oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. We're gonna try the Young Love. And I'm just gonna dab it right in the middle. I should have tried them both just to see the difference. Oh well. You can get adventurous and try putting one on the inner half and one on the outer half and see what you get, but let me see. All right, so that's in the sun. It might be too glaring, I don't know. All right, and then I took too long. I have curtains ready to put up. It's just that hasn't happened yet. Okay, so there's that or that. Anyway, now I've got the sun pouring in, but we've got, so with this Trendmood Volume 10, we got, oh my goodness, I'm going to try to talk quickly to try to, so I'm trying to move, so, and I'll try to talk quickly before the rest of the sun blinds us here. So the trick for the Trendmood box, real quick, we got the shampoo and conditioner and oil spray from OGX. We got the one size primer and setting powders. Oh, let's see what the packaging looks like on that. And then we got the True Botanicals serum. We got the Kat Von D shadow stick in Electro Bolt. And we got the Twin Flames by Danessa Myricks in Young Love and the sun, Young Love and Passion. This is the packaging for the setting powder. Again, pink and red. That's red foil there. All right, so I'll talk quickly. The trick is, so they always announce it on Instagram. They'll announce sneak peeks of what's going to be in it, and then once they have the full reveal, and they do the full reveal of the box of everything that's going to be in it, they will also announce when it's going to go live, when it's going to be for sale. And it's usually almost every time, I think there's only been once that I know of that it was a different time, but almost every time it's been at 10 a.m. Pacific time that they do the release. But if you sign up for the early release, then you have to sign up for the email. Once you do that, you're always in. So I always get an email for the early release, and you will receive that email sometime around 8 or 9 a.m. before the release, and you will have access to try to purchase it at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, so a half an hour before it actually goes live. So what the mistake I made once was thinking that the 10 a.m. release time was the early release, but it was the 10 a.m. was the release time, which meant 9:30 was the early release. So you will have two chances. If you do sign up for the email and you do have enter the codes, you go into your email, and then you go onto their website. I always go in right around 9:28, something like that. 9:20, between 9:25 to 9:28. I put in my password that they sent in the email, and that enters me into where it talks about the box. Usually before it releases, it will say coming soon. That doesn't mean you missed it. That just means they haven't released it quite yet. And then what I do is once 9:30 hits, I refresh the page every few seconds until it actually says add to cart. When it says add to cart, that means it's available. I add it to the cart as quickly as I can, do the payment, and then does the processing, make sure I already have my address in there as well, put all that in. And then it says order confirmed, thank you for ordering. And then I check my email to make sure I actually received the confirmation for the order. Now, if you do miss the early release at 9:30, they have the second chance, and that is they release a certain number at 9:30. And then once that number is reached, they cut it off and it'll say sold out. You then have a second chance, and usually it's within a couple minutes each time. You get a second chance at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And again, you can log in. I don't know if you have to have a password for that one. I don't think so, because if you're not signed up for the email, then you wouldn't have received it. So I think that's just open for everybody. So you can go in at 10 a.m. and it'll say coming soon, or it'll say sold out if you missed it, or it'll say add to cart. But you can, but the key is to refresh the page every few seconds for it to say add to cart. Because if you don't refresh it, it might not load automatically and give you that information. I'm not for sure. I just refresh it every few seconds to be on the safe side, add it to my cart, pay, and move on. So there's been 1 or 2 times I think that I've had to try at the 10 o'clock one because I missed it at the 9:30. But usually, with one exception, because I got the wrong time. But I've learned it's pretty consistent that it is 10 a.m. Pacific time. It's just you don't know when the date will be until they announce it, and you don't know the cost until they announce it. But when they announce the full reveal and the date, they'll also say how much it will be. Again, this one was $44. Sometimes they're 50 something, sometimes they're 60 something. It just really depends on what's in the box. I think the Nabla release might have been 60, but I don't remember. Anyway, I've gotten most of the boxes that I've wanted because I've learned the tricks to do it. So if you have any questions about that, please let me know. Again, and I haven't posted every one that they've released, but I did post this volume 10 one on my Instagram. As soon as they did the full reveal, I shared it on my page as well. So you can always watch for that on my Instagram. If you're not following me there already, be sure to. I always do announcements and deals as well as post when I've posted a video. So over there, be sure to, you can push notifications on there as well so you can get notified of my posts. I try to post daily now that I'm trying to start to catch up and everything. So now that that's dried down, that's what it looks like in the sun. And that's what it looks like not in the sun. I don't know if it's changing color because I can't really see it changing color, but it does look more pink at this angle. I don't know. Not really moving. So it does seem like it could flake. This one doesn't seem to be moving either, which is good. I was expecting that one too, because it seemed more like a lip balm kind of. All right. What did you think? If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.